Hello students, welcome back to the class. Last topic we have discussed about introduction of coalition politics. In the last topic we have discussed that what is meant by coalition. Okay, so when two parties, one political party joins hands with other political parties to come to power, so that is called as coalition. In the last class we have seen the example also. For example, A, B, these are the political parties. A secured 100 seats, B have 50 seats, but to form the government they need both 150 seats. So what they will do, they will combine and they will form the coalition party. Coalition politics are not new. Okay, since from the 4th general election this has become the common. So 1967, this is a period first time the regional parties were defeated, and 1967 only the period in which different type of coalition parties started coming into power. Okay, different. So main thing is in first 30 years, since from 30 years the Congress party have dominated in the politics. Okay, so that is why the Congress party can able to easily win. But after 1967, when the different types of political parties arises, when regional parties, state party, okay, when different parties were formed, then what happened? All the voting powers were completely distributed among different political parties, due to which no single party can able to get majority seats. And that is why in the recent trends, if you see in the recent time, it is compulsory that every two parties should form the government in central level. 1919 onwards, whatever the government which was formed, most of the government are mainly based on coalition party. Okay. Now we will go forward. We have discussed that in India at present situation we have nearly two coalition party. One is called National Democratic Alliance, one is called United Progressive Alliance. India is basically a party which belongs to BJP party, and UPA is a party which supports the Congress party. Okay, that is an ally of Congress party. Next, we will continue the topic here. If you see the coalition party system already completed, the political parties they join hands with other party, that is called coalition party. Now, if you see that here coalition politics mainly operates under the arrangements, two arrangements. Okay, if you see the coalition parties are mainly operates and the coalition parties are mainly functions under two arrangements. What are the two arrangements? One is called as pre-poll coalition party and one is called as post-poll coalition party. Now you will ask question, you will ask doubts. So pre-poll coalition party and post-poll coalition party means what? Children, pre in the sense before. If you see the word pre in the sense before, post in the sense after. Post means after, pre means before. Whenever the coalition parties, whenever the coalition government will form before election, that is called pre-poll alliance. Some parties what they will do, some political parties will form the alliance before election. So that is called as pre-poll coalition party. But there are some political parties they will form after alliance, that is called as post-poll coalition party. Example, best example, if you see in Maharashtra we can find NCP party, Congress party, okay, Shiva Sena party, like that nearly three parties after, okay, they have formed the government post-poll coalition party, means after declaring the result, after getting the result, then these three parties have formed the coalition party which is called as post-poll alliance. So whenever the political parties will form the coalition before election, then that is called as pre-poll coalition party. When political parties will form the coalition after election, then that is called as post-poll coalition party. So that is a main difference between the two. So what we have discussed, so coalition parties are basically formed with two important arrangements. Okay. So coalition parties are basically formed with two arrangements, one is called as pre-poll coalition party and one is called as post-poll coalition party. Whenever the coalition parties are formed before election, that is called as pre-poll coalition party. When the coalition parties are formed after election, then that is called as post-poll coalition party. Okay. Now if you see that here, now we are, if you see that political parties, particularly if you see the Congress, since in the beginning of politics they completely dominated up to first 4 decades. 1 decade means 10 years, first 4 decades means up to 40 years. The Congress party have completely dominated. Every time the Congress party used to get majority seats. Okay, this is also called as single party dominance. When one single party dominating the political system, that is called one party dominance or single party dominance. So since from the beginning of 40 decades or 4 decades we can find every time the Congress party have dominated the elections. But 1967 onwards, the Congress parties, the level of Congress parties started decreasing because of the rise of regional parties. Okay. Now, so during the post independent period, means after independent 1950, after post means after independent, means after 1950. So, Congress party have dominated the political system first 40 years, first to 30 to 40 years the Congress party have completely dominated the system. Now, on the other hand, what happened then after 30 years when the Congress party started declining, so this leads to hung parliament. Now you will get doubts, sir, what is called as hung parliament? Hung parliament means when no political party can able to get a majority seats to form the government, when no political parties can able to get more seats to form the government, then that type of parliament is called as hung parliament. So either when no political parties, for example, if political parties unable to secure are unable to form the government at central level in form of parliament, okay, when no political parties can able to get majority seats in the parliament or state legislative assembly also, when no political parties can able to get the majority seats in state legislative assembly in state level, when no political parties can able to get majority seats in the parliament, that parliament is called as hung parliament. Okay. So, when political parties were unable to get majority seats, then that is hung parliament. So, Congress party leads the hung parliament after, and this leads for the post poll alliance. So, after this what happened, when the political parties were unable to form the government, then they started making an alliance after elections, that is called as post poll alliance. So, whenever they are forming the alliance before political system, that is called as pre-poll alliance. When they will form the alliance after election, then that is called as post-poll alliance. So, this is one point. Okay. Next we will go forward. Parties, if you see, basically they will form coalition party. Every parties will form the coalition party. Why? Because they wanted to secure their political power. For example, if they will not form the government, then their power completely will be unsecure. That is why some political parties, what they will do, unwantedly also they will form the coalition party. Okay. There are basically, there are most of the time in Indian political system, two political parties they dislikes each other, but even though they form the coalition party, because they know that if they will not form the coalition party, they will not get political power, they cannot secure their power. Okay. They cannot secure the power, this is the point. So, this types of arrangement is called post poll coalition party. So, whenever the coalition parties will form the alliance after polls, then that is called as post poll coalition party. So, mainly the coalition parties will form the alliance only to secure their power and political power, and also to control the government. If they will have power, then only they can control the government. If they have no power, they cannot control the government. So, this is one point. So, if you take an example, the hung parliament started emerging in the general elections. So, 1990 onwards, if you see that no major party, no political parties can able to secure more seats, and that is why from 1990 onwards, whatever the government which was formed, that was formed by opposition party only. For example, BJP with NDA, they came to power. Congress 1991 under the leadership of PV Narasimha Rao, he led with UPA. Okay, then BJP with NDA, again Congress with UPA, again Congress with UPA, again BJP with NDA. Okay. So, basically the trends of coalition party begins. Okay. 2019 general elections, in this point we can find a single party. This is the after 1990, this become the first party. BJP has become the first party to secure the majority seats. Okay. Without having coalition party also, they secured 300 seats plus in Lok Sabha election in 2019. So, after 1990 this was happened first time. Otherwise, from 1990 onwards, most of the government which was formed in India in central level, most of the government are coalition party. Okay. It is a combination of one or two parties, many parties we can find. Okay. So, what we have discussed, children, we have discussed that introduction of coalition party we have discussed here. Okay. Coalition parties are very important in political science. Basically, the political parties are joining hands to come to power, and these coalition parties are operates under the two arrangements. One is called pre-poll alliance, one is called post-poll alliance. whenever the coalition parties will form the coalition, whenever the two parties will form coalition before election, before polls, that is pre-poll alliance. When they form the coalition after polls, then that is called as post-poll alliance. Okay. Political parties like Congress party in the first general elections to fourth general election, Congress party have completely dominated. Okay. After first post independent period, every time the Congress party have dominated election. But later after fourth general election onwards, the Congress party started declining, and that led for hung parliament. Hung parliament means when no political parties can able to get majority seats to form the government, that is called hung parliament. So that led for post poll alliance. So basically different parties were started making a post poll alliance. Okay. So that is now political parties, why they will form the coalition parties, mainly to secure their power, and also they wanted to control the government. To secure the political power and to control the government, this is very important, and that's this arrangement is called as post poll alliance. So okay, to secure the political party and also to control the government, if they will make the alliance after the polls, then that is post poll alliance. So hung parliament emerged after general elections. This is basically the reason that many political parties are coming forward, and that leads for coalition government. So children, we have discussed here. Okay. So we have discussed about the coalition parties and all. Next lesson we will continue the same topic, introduction of coalition party. Thank you very much everybody. We will meet you in the next class.